So 2 weeks ago, I posted this Kalshi trading strategy, and a lot of people find it very useful and asked for more features out of it, specifically stop loss and time restriction. So here it is. In this video, I'll show you version 2 of this high probability farmer with a step-by-step guide, live demo, and live result. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the setup. Alright, so for this setup, first we need to go to the crypto section, and then we can click on 15-minute market. And then for this demo, we're going to choose the Bitcoin. So once we are here, I'm going to post this link in the description. This is the version 2. And same like before, it's going to have 2 sets of code. If you're new to here, we're going to go step by step. Okay. So the first thing what we're going to need to do is we need to create a new script on the Nightshark, and let's just name it Kalshi v2HUD. And then we're gonna go to the code section, and here what we're gonna paste the HUD code, okay? And we're gonna paste it, save it, back, and let's just add an area anywhere in the browser. And then we're gonna click run. And what it's going to do is it's going to execute a series of script so that we can get the heads-up display for our actual trading bot. So once the heads-up display is ready, we can stop. And then this is our heads-up display, okay? So for the next setup, what we can do is we're going to create a new script, and let's just name it Kalshi v2 Trading Bot. You can name it whatever you like. And let's just create, and then we're gonna go to the code sections, and this is where we're gonna paste the second code, okay? And let's go ahead and click on this copy code button, and then we can just paste it here. And if we scroll up, here you can see those 3 variables. That's gonna dictate when it's gonna enter and when it's gonna exit the position and what time, okay? So we're going to go that later on. So for now, let's just move on with this screen mapping. So we have 4 areas just like before. So we're going to draw this here. So our first area going to be on the up price, and our second area going to be on the down price. Just make sure when you're drawing, it covers the prices, those numbers perfectly. And we can also draw our third on the time, and our fourth one going to be on the position. And you can also adjust the size with these knobs accordingly, okay? So we can now move on to the points part. So for the points, our point.A going to be on the buy up, point.B going to be on the buy down, and our point.C going to be on the live session. And then we have a new point this time, which is going to be on the copy, okay? So point.A on the buy up, point.B on the buy down, and point.C going to be on the live session, and point.D going to be on the copy button. That's it. Now we are ready. So I'm going to explain to you a little bit more in the depth. What are these new settings? Let me first enable the trail. You're not going to need this, but okay. So here, so the trigger point 90 means whichever price reaches the 91st, we're going to enter that trade, okay? And our exit point is in case of reversal, if it goes back to 40, then that's the point we can exit. And our trigger minute depends on what is the time remaining, what is the minute. So here, if you set it to 5, that means whenever there's a 5 minute left, then only the Nightshark activates and it starts taking the trade. So this is by the popular demand. People wanted to enter the trade, during the late session. So for this demo, I'm gonna make it a little bit more aggressive. So I'm gonna put it to 70. And our exit point going to be 40, and then the bot's going to trigger at the 12th remaining minutes. And so for now, we can also like adjust the amount on this section. So we can put it 5, we can put it whatever you're comfortable with. I'm gonna put it to 10 for this, and let's just save it, and we're ready to run. So let's go back to the log, and here you can see on the log what is actually happening, all the information. So at this time we are waiting for the 12th remaining minute. So we are on the 12th minute 8th second. So whenever there is a 12 minute remaining, you can see the new information popped up on the logs section. So now it's actually monitoring the things. So here you can also verify this with these flickering numbers next to the cursor. That actually means the Nightshark is reading the areas. If you don't get it, some people have this trouble. What you can do is during your installation of the Nightshark, you can go inside this Microsoft Test and install this dependency, and then you can restart the Nightshark. Then you should be able to see those numbers flickering. That is the most important thing, okay? So let's just fast forward it. So here you can see this is one of the important features. So the position we're not going in, we're not filling in. So that's why the Nightshark attempted 4 times. And you can also notice this sell up button, which is a new one on this new version, which is set up for the exit, okay? So we are on the final second of our 2-hour-long demo session. So I'm going to stop this after this ends. And let's go ahead and review our trade history. So here you can see out of those 8 instances, there were 2 losses. So unlike the version 1 where we'd have been losing the whole thing, here not due to the early exit, because of the stop loss, we are able to minimize the losses. And this is up for your review. And feel free to pause and check whatever you like.